ਵਿਕਟੋਰੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਕੀ ਡੇ ਮਨਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੱਕ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਗੈਸਟ ਵੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਮਹਾਨ ਖਿਡਾਰਨ ਜੋ ਕਿ 올림픽 ਗੋਲਡ ਮੈਡਲਿਸਟ ਜਿੱਤੀ ਸੀ ਤਾਂ Hockey Night in Canada ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ Jennifer Botterill, welcome to Hockey Night in Canada Punjabi.
Thank you. Great to be here with you guys.
And there's a great turnout here. It's awesome to be in the community. First of all, what's this day been like for you so far?
Amazing. I mean, we've been out taking in a lot of the festivities and events, and it's just been spectacular in terms of the support, everybody here, the number of hockey fans, and different jerseys for various teams that we've seen out here. Incredible environment. It's really special to be here.
Yeah, out here, and we saw you last night at the alumni game, pulling out some pretty good moves there. You know, a nice deke in the shootout as well after with the penalty shot. How was it being part of that experience?
You know what? That was fun for me. I get on the ice a lot with my kids, but more so in a helmet and a tracksuit, let alone the full gear. So different for me, but so much fun to get back on the ice yet again. And I mean, a packed rink for that alumni game and Celebrity Classic. So for me, getting on the ice with so many amazing players and some of my colleagues here at Sportsnet. We did have a lot of fun. I was chirped a little bit a couple times. Wendell Clark thought I took some short shifts early on just to find my skating legs, but an absolute blast.
There was certainly some razzle-dazzle in that shootout move as well. That was an impressive move, and it was nice to have Kevin Bieksa on the mic as well, which he's great at. But we have you here. There's some breaking news in the NHL.
Yes.
The New York Islanders relieved Lane Lambert of his duties and hired Patrick Waugh. That's a big news item. You covered the Islanders. Initial thoughts on that move?
Well, yes, that is very big news. You think about the Islanders in this sort of time frame, right? There's no room to be patient at this phase of the season. The Islanders, you look, they've lost 4 in a row. The last one to the Blackhawks, they've lost 6 of their last 7. And so Lou just decided he wanted something different. I mean, Lane was with the organization for so many years as an assistant coach and tried to transition to that head coaching role. But you're bringing in Patrick Waugh, and you've seen teams, I mean, Vancouver's probably the best example. They bring in Tocchet, brings the intensity, but finds a way to connect with the players and make the most and bring out the best in them. And certainly, I'm sure on Long Island, they're hoping that Patrick Waugh will come in. He's won the Jack Adams for Coach of the Year in 13-14, and they're hoping he can come through and make this team, the Islanders team, a playoff contender.
And it'll be interesting to see how things shake up there. But if we head over to Canada, we know a lot of Canadian teams are on fire right now.
Yes.
They're in the mix and in the conversation.
Yes.
If you had to narrow it down to one team that needs to be bold at the deadline, I know it's a tough question. Who would you choose?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think every team is always trying to figure out what's that next little step to make sure that they can not only make the playoffs, but make a deep push into the playoffs. So, I don't know, lots of excitement for us, right? In Canada, have so many teams that are playing well. I think we're just hoping that they all have great playoff runs. So I'm looking forward to that point of the season as well.
And you're in Vancouver, or you're Victoria, but
Yes.
Vancouver Canucks are the home team in this province in British
Yes.
Columbia. Do you have any thoughts on this team? It came out of nowhere. I think a lot of folks were thinking maybe a playoff team, or it could be a playoff team. They are running roughshod over the NHL right now.
And they've been amazing to watch. And you think they've put together that top line and just been outstanding. And sometimes you look at paper, do they have enough depth up front? But they have. I feel like they've got 4 lines that are playing well. When you've got Hronek and Hughes at the back end, in terms of the creativity and the offense, they've been so good. And then the 2 other factors, you think about goaltending, and then they've got this coach who just is making the most of it and bringing out the best in every single player, both strategically and I think also emotionally. So they've been amazing to watch.
It's been a good time to be a Canucks fan in this province, and it's a great day to be a hockey fan in general.
Yes.
Hockey Day in Canada. Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us. Keep up the amazing work on Hockey Night, and of course, look forward to having you back on the show at some point as well. Thank you so much.
Oh, I look forward to it. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
There you have it. The legend, Jennifer Botterill. Catch her on Hockey Night as well. And keep watching Hockey Day in Canada. Here in Victoria, let's make some noise, folks.
All right.